Nobody ever asked Mo and me if we wanted to leave Philly. And now that we finally found friends here, you took them away. Why would we tell you anything?
I need you all to know. Touching the Emberstone and getting to be your sister is the best thing that's ever happened to me. We're both growing up, so we can help each other change when we need to. But let's make sure we never stop being us.
You feel like you don't belong. Me too, sometimes.
Am I a Cybertronian, a Malto, a drone? All of them? None?
I don't even have a tradition.
Your family is hiding us from Ghost. Optimus is keeping Bumblebee secret. Swindle needs our help to find his brother. It's the right thing to do. If you were missing, I'd break every rule in the world to get you back. I can't stay with a family that won't help someone just because they don't like how they look.
Oi, name's Sparkleplug, baddest con in the known star systems. My mates and me captured these bots from Ghost. You can have them for a price.
Is this how Megatron treated you?
When bad things happen, it isn't always our fault. I know what it's like to be controlled by one of those things. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
What if I'm broken or something? When I look at cars, I feel nothing. Before, I thought there was something wrong with me. I didn't know why I couldn't just pick an alt mode, like everybody else. Well, it's because I'm not like everybody else. I'm not gonna be a car, or a truck, or anything like that. I don't know what I'll be. But when I feel it in my spark, you'll be the first one to know.
And I am Nightshade. It is a delight and a surprise to meet you all. My pronouns are they, them. He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
Non-binary? I always knew my pronouns felt right, but what a wonderful word for a wonderful experience. Twitch, you are capable of lighting our darkest hour. Shine, and I will follow you anywhere.
I've been looking for someone. See, back on Cybertron, before the war, I had this friend, a brother, more like. He's also on the run from Ghost. He can't help himself. He keeps entering these races, and they're the only way I know how to find him. Breakdown, you reckless fool! You're gonna get us both caught, and I can't bail you out this time. I've got a family to look out for now. It will be really difficult to change things for the better as long as hateful people try to control what Cybertronians need to survive.
Gifts come in lots of forms. Sure, they can be things, but they can also be shared moments like this. Exploring these woods and learning how to respect nature together. Now let's keep looking for that cub. Then we can get back to our party.
This oak's been around a long time. See here? This mark shows when the tree was hit by lightning. And here is a year with good rain. My grandfather taught me everything carries a story. He's why I love history. He used to say, the past is the present past. Your mother stayed behind so we could be safe. You're learning the world as a complicated place. And what is good or just isn't always easy. But your mother and I, we will always be proud of you for trying.
These Terrans deserve to learn about both of their worlds. And I can think of no better human protectors than you and your family.
Before I was chosen, I was not so different from you and Mo. My name was Orion Pax, and I was an ordinary citizen of Cybertron.
But a civil war for Cybertron's future required me to be something more.
The Matrix of Leadership is meant to light Cybertron's darkest hours. It imbued me with tremendous power, and I became Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Scanning your alt mode isn't some sort of magic. There's a special component inside of you. Inside every bot. It's called the T-Cog. It's what lets us change shape. You know, it took me forever to find an Earth alt mode, too. Nothing I saw ever felt right. So I waited. I waited and waited and waited. My spark told me what was right.
When the day comes for you to emerge from hiding, expect harsh words from those who do not understand. Stand up for yourselves, yes, But remember, do not let your disagreements divide you. The Decepticons and Autobots could have accomplished so much more if we had remembered that. Do not do what we did. Do better.
Let me start over. I am Wheeljack. It seems you took your vehicle mode from one of my inventions. Sorry for the mix-up. One of my better inventions. No accidental self-destructions. Yeah.
Congratulations! You pass! Took you long enough. This world will take advantage of you any way it can. If things don't feel right, you gotta speak up.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You don't need an alt mode to be your best self. Pretend that's a Decepticon who hurt your family. And show me what you're gonna do about it.
You're lucky old Swindle found you before anybody else did. Rogue cons don't last long out here. Nobody gets into my crew unless they're loyal. Still, doesn't mean you got what it takes.
Honest, I don't know what came over me. I'd never fight you, Megatron, no matter what side you're on.
Soundwave, destroy!
Too loud for you? Frenzy likes it loud. Cassette box. Tritone activate. Can they do that?
Well, Frenzy, I believe they can. Wait, hold. I actually don't know the answer. Let me check the rule book real quick.
Ah, naive child. Is locking Decepticons in prison while he walks free, not leaving us behind? You don't know the real Megatron, the ruthless tyrant who ruled over us with fear and intimidation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I can't resist an open invitation to give Megatron a little what for.
Why are we still working for Mandroid?
We either find Autobots for him, or Autobots find us for Ghost.
Is it too late to be Autobots?
Quiet! I'm picking up a signal.
Once this device is complete, I will pass for human. I won't be bound by constrictive labels like Autobot or Decepticon anymore. At last, I will be free.
Nah, brother, I'm a Stunticon at heart. It wasn't meant to be. Since you're so concerned, I got a wager for you. Beat me, and I'll retire for good. But if I beat you, you give me that Energon suppressor that's kept you hidden for so long.
We will conquer this planet and resurrect our own. Under Decepticon rule. With this, the Autobots will kneel before us. You think you can just start over with these lower-class hybrids?
Thank you for answering my call, young one. My trust in you, Mo, is well placed. My gifts do not change you. They magnify the qualities you already possess. I required your assistance, and all you needed was a reminder of who you are. There are more dangers coming your way, child. But after today, I know that you will be ready for them.
Change is good for you. Think of it as a new scene in the big movie of your life. I do hope you're not always this disruptive. Remember, life isn't a rehearsal. It's an audition!
A lot's changed since you moved, man. Didn't know if you ever texted. Well, I'd invite you to ride, but I don't have a board your size, so...
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. It's hard to know who's dangerous or not. I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
Special Agent John No H. Schloter. Global Hazard Ordnance Strike Team. Ghost to civies. There's a rogue Decepticon in the area, capturing young civilians. With the Decepticon targeting youngsters, they may have heard something from their peers. Playground chatter. Saved my squad in the Knee Slapper Valley incident.
Don't you realize what we do? We can't have undocumented robots running loose. And here you are with 5 of them under your roof. So, here's my offer. Either your bots wear these and join Ghost, or you'll never see your family again.
Cybertronians force their brutal war upon Earth. They are an existential threat to humanity. But I can't wipe out the invasive creatures while their powers are greater than my own. I have evolved. Nothing can kill my noble purpose. Not the loss of my resources. Not injury, not even death.
For a bot his size, energon depletion is dangerous. For you, it could be lethal. Now, hand over the sleeves. Cybertronians aren't people.